Well, good morning, everyone. Sunday morning, or Monday morning, bracket play, 8 a.m. Colorado Stars versus BSN Bownet. Hopefully you guys are all seeing this out there. Having all sorts of technical difficulties. Had the stream up, and then it crashed down, but back up again now. So leadoff batter here, Peyton Marvel, number 2, leads it off for the Stars. We are top of the first. Stars are the visiting team. So it's a double elimination format. So if we win today, this game, we play again at 2:30. You lose, you play again tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Double elimination. There's a base hit, Peyton, right up the middle. Reached out, took that outside pitch. Right up the middle, base hit, lead off for the Stars. That'll bring up number 26, Gabby Gricius. Gabby takes that pitch, hit by the first pitch she sees. That'll put runners on first and second. That's a good start for the Stars. That'll bring up number 27, Maddie DeMoss. Number 10, Caitlin Wieskamp on deck, batting out of the cleanup spot today. Maddie squares around to bunt, fouls that one off, so strike one. No balls and a strike to Maddie. We are top of the first. Nobody out, runners on first and second. If you're just joining, Peyton singled up the middle. Gabby hit by their first pitch. Maddie fouls that one out of play. So no balls and 2 strikes to Maddie. Fouls that one out of play, so count remains 0-2. Keep working, kid. Takes that pitch outside for ball 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Maddie. This ball's flied out into shallow center field. That's going to drop. Good base running, everyone. That ball drops in for a hit. Everybody moves up. That was dangerous territory. It gets caught, and you aren't in the right spot. You aren't getting to that next base. They force you out, but everybody ran well. Gabby was halfway. Peyton moves to 3, so bases loaded. Nobody out. Hottest bat of the weekend right here. Caitlin has been hitting the ball hard everywhere. I don't want to jinx her, but she is a home run short of the tournament cycle. She's got a triple, double, and a single. A couple of those. Big swing right there. Strike 1. No balls in the strike. Hey, just a base hit, kid. Bases loaded. Nobody out here. Got to get something in this spot. Takes that pitch inside. Good eye. 1 ball, 1 strike to Caitlin. Pitch is outside. So 2 balls and a strike to Caitlin here. Beautiful Monday morning here. Overcast with the typical marine layer. Maybe 68, 70 degrees. Good morning for softball. Takes that pitch high. 3 balls and a strike to Caitlin. Dangerous spot for this pitcher with bases loaded. 4-hole hitter up. This ball's hammered out into center field. That's going to score a run. Everybody's going to move up. That ball was driven deep, maybe 6 feet from the fence, sac fly, and that scores a run, and it's 1-0 Stars. Bases. So that's 1 away. And Stars have runners at the corners. Brings up number 25, Lilia Mancina. Number 18, Brie Blair on deck. There's Lily up the middle. That ball's going to drop in for a hit. They're going to get her at second, but the run scores. So Maddie had to hold up on that. Thought that ball would get caught. I did too. So they get Maddie at 2, but Gabby scores. It's 2-0 Stars. So runner on first here brings up number 18, Brie Blair. Number 7, Addie Kwong on deck. So we got 2 away here. Top of 1.
Go, 1-7, go get her.
Bree takes that pitch inside, almost hit her. 1 ball, no strikes. Lilia on first after the fielder's choice. 2 outs. We are top of 1. And that ball comes inside again. 2 balls, no strikes. Three and 0 to Bree. Taken all the way there. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ooh. All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Learn from that. Haven't seen a lot of strikes, so not sure where the strike zone is. That's ball 4. A 5-pitch walk for Bree. That brings up number 7, Addie Kwong. Big swing there from Addie. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. That'll level the count, 1-1. Number 3, Addie Osborne on deck for the Stars. Fouls that back into the screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two and 2, 2 on, 2 out, 2 in. Called strike 3. So he's caught a couple a little bit wide there. That ball's really close. But strike three looking. Good first inning though. Stars score 2 on, I believe, 3 hits, a couple walks, hit by pitch. And they lead it after 1/2, 2-0. Peyton and Gabby. Oh, yeah, bases loaded, nobody out. So we got Addie Osborne at 3, Peyton Marvel at short, Gabby Gricius at second, Caitlin Wieskamp at first, Ingrid Dalla in left, Addie Kwong in center, Brie Blair in right. Behind the plate, number 25, Lilia Mancina, and in the circle, numero 8, Josh Veltine. We are bottom of 1, leadoff batter, 2-0 Stars. First pitch. And hits her with the first pitch. That's not what she wanted to do there. They were right, shake it. So hit by pitch on the first pitch. And that is a leadoff base runner for Bownet. Right, comes right back. Paints the outside corner with a strike. No balls in a strike here. 2-hole hitter. Nothing in 2. Squared around a bunt, fouled that one off. Fouls that one off. Count will remain. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3. Gets her swinging, slapping on the outside corner. Right through that one. 1 ball, or excuse me, 1 out. That'll bring up 3-hole hitter here, number 30. Runner on first after the hit by pitch. He was the leadoff. So we got 1 away here. So he likes that high outside strike. We've seen it a couple times now. So called strike there. 0-1. There's a changeup that she fouls up the third base line, and she's way out in front. No balls, 2 strikes. So way ahead here. 0-2. Get her to chase something here. Something down and away. Comes inside. They get her. She's out at 2. That's a good throw. Good throw, Lil. Ball to the pitcher. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases are now empty. Called strike 3. And that's the 3rd out of the inning. And after 1, Stars lead this 2-0. go to the top of 2. And not sure where we are in the lineup. I think Addie Osborne. So number 3, Addie Osborne will lead it off for the Stars. So number 3, Addie Osborne, lead it off here for the Stars. Number 12, Ingrid Dalla on deck.
Go ahead, you. You start at 3.
We are top of 2, 2-0 Stars. First pitch, leadoff batter, popped up on the infield, playable right behind first, and that's 1 away. That'll bring up number 12, Ingrid Dalla. On deck, we roll to the top of the order, Peyton Marvel. Number 12, Ingrid, right here with 1 away, top of 2. Takes that first pitch inside for ball 1. This ball's flied out into center field. And that's 2 away. So we roll back to the top of the order here. Peyton. Number 2, Peyton Marvel steps in for the Stars. She singled, line drive up the middle, her first at bat. Number 26, Gabby Gricius on deck. Takes that first pitch outside, 46-mile-per-hour changeup. Takes that first pitch for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0. Fouls that one, back and out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Peyton. 2 away here, top of 2. 2-0 Stars. That's a base hit. Oh, thought that was going to rise over her head and right up the line, but line drive caught by the third baseman. Stars go down in order. We are through 1.5, and it's a 2-0 ball game. Stars lead. So here we go, bottom of 2. Josh Feltine in the circle for the Stars. Takes that first pitch for a called strike on the outside corner. So no balls and a strike. Leadoff batter here for Bownet. Not sure where BSA Bownet is out of. There's lots of those teams around the country, so try and find that out for everybody though. That ball's fouled and out of play. That'll be strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Leadoff batter. Bottom of the 2nd inning. This ball's hit hard and gone. Way gone. That was a nice swing. That'll cut the lead in half. That'll make it a 2-1 ball game. Give credit where credit's due. That was a pretty swing. Hey, forget it. Solo shot. We're good. 2-1. Stars lead.
Good. Go back to work.
Leadoff home run here to start the bottom of the 2nd inning for Bownet. Sorry. So just misses a little high with that first pitch. 1 ball, no strikes here. Comes inside and a little high. So 2-0. There's a strike. So 2 balls and a strike. We are nobody out, bottom of 2, 2-1 ball game. There's a changeup. Nice change. She doesn't get the call there. Just a tad low. He seems to like things up a little bit in the zone, but nice pitch. So 3 balls and a strike. Beautiful pitch. On the outside, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count, nobody out. Got her. That's the pitch he calls. It's off the plate, but that's his strike zone. Called strike 3 looking. And that's 1 away. Nice changeup, Joss. Gets her swinging on that first pitch. He fouls it off. No balls and a strike here with 1 away. This ball's popped up. Playable. Peyton calls the ball. Comes over, takes it, and that's 2 away. This ball's hit out into right field. Get her at 1. Good try, good hustle. That'll be a base hit. So 2 out base hit, single, runner on 1. That'll bring up number 42 for Bownet. So, call ball One ball, no strikes. 2 away. That's a nice pitch. Strike 1. That'll level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. She goes back to that outside pitch. Strike 2. That's a nice pitch. That had some bite down on it. She swung right over top. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside. There it is. Great changeup on the outside corner. Strike 3. Sets her down. Josh strikes out 2 in that inning. Gives up a solo home run to the leadoff batter. And then strikes out 2. Infield pop-up. And we are through 2. It's 2-1 Stars. So we go to the top of 3. Gabby Gracious, number 26, leads it off for the Stars. She'll be followed by number 27, Maddie DeMoss. Two to 1 ball game here. Good morning. I'm good, Mama Jenny. Oh, yeah, we're on this field. Did you go back to Fountain Valley?
I had no idea.
Oh. First pitch to Gabby is a ball. High and outside. 1 ball, no strikes. So Jenny Osborne just walked in and they drove all the way to Fountain Valley. I didn't realize we had moved over here to Harvard. Takes that second pitch for a ball. So 2 balls, no strikes. If you're out there and you're coming to the game today, we are at Harvard Park in Irvine. There's 3-0 to Gabby. Taken all the way there. 3 balls and a strike to Gabby. Here we go, Gab. This ball's flared, foul, caught in foul territory by the first baseman. That's 1 away. That'll bring up Maddie DeMoss, number 27. Number 10, Caitlin Wieskamp on deck. 1 out here. It's 2-1 ball game. Maddie takes that pitch for a strike, so that levels the count for her at 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes to Maddie. That'll even the count. 2-2. Full count. Pitch was high, inside, just under her chin. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Top of 3. Hard ground ball. That's a nice backhand play by the second baseman. I thought that was going to get through. That was a hard hopper, but second baseman made a good play on the backhand. Gets her at 1. That's 2 away. That'll bring up number 10, Caitlin Wieskamp. Number 25, Lilia Mancina, is on deck. There are 2 away. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's his pitch. Strike 1 on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye, kid. That pitch is high. 2 balls and a strike to Caitlin. Three and 1 to Caitlin. Be smart here. Get a pitch. Get the right pitch, drive it. Otherwise, walk it. There's ball 4. Oh! Oh my goodness. I already called that a ball. He can't call that a strike. There's a base hit up the middle. Hey, that's a good job, Caitlin. So Caitlin's on board after the single. That brings up number 25, Lilia Mancina. Takes that pitch high. 1 ball, no strikes to Lil. Brie Blair on deck. And that ball hits her. And that'll put runners on first and second for Brie. So number 18, Brianna Blair, will step in with 2 outs and 2 on. Let's get something here. Come on, Brie, let's go. Number 7, Addie Kwong, will be on deck. We got a pitching change here. Every warm-up pitch was at 55. Yeah. So Brie steps in here, first to face this new pitcher. 55-mile-per-hour pitch on the outside corner. Good location. It's all right, new pitcher. See that first pitch, see what it's got. Fouls that, get out of play, it will. That's strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes to Brie. 2 outs, 2 on. Really need a base hit here. Takes that pitch outside. Ball 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two away here, so runners are going on contact. There's a base hit up the middle. That's going to get through. They're going to hold Caitlin smartly at third base. That's a base hit for Brie. And bases are loaded with 2 outs. That'll bring up number 7, Addie Kwong. Hey, Ad, here we go. So AK steps in here with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Big swing there. No contact. No balls in the strike. Addie Osborne on deck. Takes that pitch outside for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes. Foul tip. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Addie. Hey, relax. Go get it. That's going to score the run. Caitlin's coming hard. She's safe. Atta girl. Hey, way to hustle in there. Way to get your foot in. Good job. Because she's safe at home on the pass ball. That'll make it a 3-1 ball game. That'll make it a 3-1 ball game. And it's a 2-ball, 2-strike count to Addie. Base runners moved up. So runners now at second and third. Forces off. And this ball's fouled back and out of play. Hey, way to battle. Good job. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, 2 on. 2-run lead for the Stars. Gets her swinging, strike 3. The Stars leave 2 on. Score 1, and it's a 3-1 ball game. After 2.5. We go to the bottom of the third. Joss Feltine in the circle for her 3rd inning. How you doing, Blue?
Hey, boss. Out in the park having a good time.
It's a beautiful morning.
It's perfect for playing.
It is perfect for playing. I love this cloud cover to it right now.
Make sure you have a good time.
We are.
Okay, good.
You too.
Yeah, I am.
So number 23 will lead it off here for Bownet. They trail this game 3-1. We are bottom of the 3rd inning. Stars added 1 there to take their lead back up to 2 runs. First pitch coming here to start the 3rd, the bottom half of the 3rd. That's a nice pitch. 58-mile-per-hour strike on the inside, half of the plate. No balls and a strike here. Lead off batter. This ball's hit out into right field. Should be caught easy by Brie. It is. That's one away. So one away. First pitch is a ball. So 1 ball, no strikes. Fouls that one back into the fence, and that'll level the count at 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. He does not like the inside pitch. 2 balls and a strike. There it is. Go back outside if you're not going to get it inside. And that'll level the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. This ball's hit fairly hard out into right field. Brie makes the play out there, and that's 2 away. So 2 away here in the bottom of the 3rd. So ground ball to Peyton. She stabs that, makes the throw to 1. That's a great play. Great play, Peyton Marvel. That was marvelous. And that's 3. And that'll end the 3rd. And after 3, it's a 3-1 ball game. Stars lead. We go to the top of 4. Addie Osborne, number 3, will lead it off, followed by Ingrid Dalla, and then I believe we roll to the top of the order. So Addie Osborne leads it off here for the Stars. First pitch swinging, takes that pitch straight back into the screen. No balls and a strike to Addie. 3-1 Stars, top of 4. Takes that changeup for a ball. That first off-speed pitch I've seen from her, I think. That was a 41-mile-per-hour changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike to Addie. This ball's hammered hard. That might go, and it does. That's a solo home run, Addie Osborne. And that'll make it 4-1. Atta girl, Addie. 55 miles per hour right down the middle. It should be batting practice. Almost everything has been 55, flat on. That's what I was just telling Denny. The only variation I've seen, there was one changeup, and I saw one fastball at 54.
Okay.
So, pretty straight on.
Way to lead that one, Ingrid.
Oh, that one was 56. So number 12, Ingrid Dalla takes that first pitch for a ball. So 1 ball, no strikes to Ingrid. 2-0 to Ingrid.
Here we go, Ingrid.
This ball's hit pretty hard, but out at center field and right at her, but a good line drive.
Here we go, Peyton.
So that's 1 away.
Find a way on, 2.
So we roll to the top of the order with 1 out here. That brings up number 2, Peyton Marvel. Takes that first pitch. His first low ball I've seen him really call there, but that was a called strike. No balls and a strike to Peyton. Peyton had singled her first at bat. Having trouble remembering what she did her second. Fouls that one back. So in the hole here, nothing in 2. I believe her single in the first inning was a 2-strike single as well. So do it again. Atta girl. There's a changeup. And way up. Takes that pitch for a ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Peyton. 1 out. Gabby Grishus on deck. There's a base hit, Peyton Marvel. And that just reminded me what she did her second at bat. It was the line drive to the third baseman. So she's hit it hard all 3 times. Base hit through the third base hole. And Peyton is a 1-out base runner. That brings up number 26, Gabby Grishus. Gabby squares around, takes that for a ball. Peyton is in safe at second base on the steal. So stolen base, Peyton Marvel. Stars have a runner in scoring position with 1 out. One ball, no strikes to Gabby. Maddie on deck. There's a hard hit ball. That's going to get through for a base hit. That's going to score Peyton. She's in. Base hit, RBI for Gabby. She takes second on the throw that came home. And it's a 5-1 ball game, Stars. That'll bring up number 27, Maddie DeMoss, with number 10, Caitlin Wieskamp on deck. So pitching change here. Third pitcher of the game we'll see here for Bownet. Same. So those warm-up pitches were all at 54 miles per hour, so no real change in velocity here. Taller pitcher, that's about it. So third pitcher of the game here for Bownet. Maddie will be the first to face her with one out. One out, 2 runs in. And Gabby on at 2 in scoring position. I think that first pitch was a ball. .58 mile per hour, misses inside. Takes that pitch high and inside. And that's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. Taken all the way there. 3 balls, 1 strike. They trade places with her. Here we go. That's a 5-pitch walk for Maddie. That puts runners on first and second with 1 out for the Stars. Brings up Caitlin. So Caitlin Wieskamp, number 10, steps in here with 1 out and 2 on. Takes that first pitch, it's up at the letters, called strike. No balls, 1 strike to Caitlin. This ball's hit, it's gonna drop behind, no it's not. Nice play by the shortstop. Off the end of the bat, I thought that was gonna drop in behind her, but she got a good break on that ball. And that's 2 away. That brings up number 25, Lilia Mancina. Good play by the shortstop there. First pitch here coming to Lilia. Takes that for a ball high. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. 2 runs in, it's 5-1 Stars. This ball's hit hard into left field. That's a base hit line drive. He's going to send Gabby. She's down. They drop the ball, and it's 6-1 Stars. Some aggressive base running right there, and it paid off. Ball was there. She dropped it out of her glove. She doesn't drop it. She's got her. But that's a run for the Stars, and it's 6-1. That bring up number 18, Brianna Blair, with number 7, Addie Kwong, on deck. One of the rare inside called strikes. No balls and a strike to Brie. 6-1 Stars. Little nub back to the pitcher off the end of the bat, and that'll end the inning. Stars score 3 on a solo home run and several singles and some aggressive base running. And it's 6-1 Stars now. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. Joss Velteen remains in the circle for the Stars. All right, folks, so here we go. Bottom of the fourth inning, 6-1 Stars. First pitch coming from Joss. And that ball's hit foul up the right field line. Hard hit. Line drive. But it's foul. So strike one. One ball, no strikes. That ball's fair and gets under Addie's glove at third base. She's digging for two, and she's going to get there. And that's a leadoff double for Bownet. I don't think Addie touched that ball at all over there. So that will be scored a base hit, I believe. Right up the line. Would have been a tough backhand for her. This might be the girl that hit the solo home run. Darn, Joss. It's her changeup. And it is. All right, sorry about that, folks. Camera got moved during warm-ups. Should be good now. That's a good pitch. Just misses a little low and outside. Sorry, I was moving the camera. Where are we on count, do you know?
It is, I think, 2 balls and a strike.
Okay. Corrine says 2 balls and 1 strike. There's a hard hit ball out into left field. Line drive, base hit. They get that in quick. Good job, Ingrid. And they've got runners at the corners with nobody out. So runners on the corners, nobody out. Bottom of 4, 6-1 Stars. I'll trade an out for a run here if we have to. Let's get some outs, girls. Nice pitch, Joss. Gets the outside corner.
Way ahead on Joe.
This girl struck out looking her first time up. She's at 0-2 now. And gets her again. Strike 3. She struck her out both times she's faced her. She struck out looking last time. So that's 1 away. So now we got 1 out and runners at the corners. All right, time back in. A little strategizing there on the in the circle. So 1 out here, runners at the corners. Nice pitch, strike 1. No balls and a strike. Way out in front of that changeup. Pulls that foul.
Good cradle on that, Jay.
And it's
Go, kid.
Way ahead, Ocho.
nothing in 2 here with 1 away. Get her right here. That's a good 0-2 pitch. I like that. Comes in with the rise ball. Doesn't get her to bite. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Foul tip. Just couldn't quite hold on to that. Count remains 1-2. That's a good pitch. That's a good spot. So that'll level the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw it hard, Ocho.
Hey, you're still ahead. Right here. Still good pitch.
The best pitch right here, Jay.
So that'll load up the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Win it here. There it is. Takes a little something off of that at about 57 miles an hour, and that's a strikeout for Joss. So back-to-back strikeouts gets us to 2 outs. Runners still at the corners. Let's leave them there. There's strike 1. No balls and a strike here. There's a changeup right back to Joss, over to 1. So 2 hits in that inning, and they leave the runner stranded at the corners on 2 strikeouts and a easy ground ball back to the pitcher. And we are through 4, and it's 6-1 Stars. Now it's on. All right, so we're back on here. So double play there to end the inning. Unconventional double play. So they got Ingrid at first. I think Paul thought the first baseman pulled off, but no overruling there. And then they get Addie Osborne in a rundown at third. And she's out trying to get back into third. So score remains 6-1 Stars. We go to the bottom of the fifth inning. First pitch from Joss is a ball. So 1 ball, no strikes. Missed opportunity there for the Stars. With 2 on and 1 out. This ball's fouled back and out of play. That'll level the count off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice changeup, Joss. Gets her swinging at that, and that's 1 ball, 2 strikes, way ahead here. I believe she struck this girl out last time, and I think it was on the changeup. There's another changeup, just gets a piece of that. Fouls it off, and the count will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouls that one straight back. I'm on it, Angelo. I know. It was just in the camera, so I kind of missed that, but they get her at first base. So 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Line drive right at Addie at 3. Casually puts that away, and that's 2. So 2 outs here, bottom of 5. That'll bring up number 72. That's been a strike most of the day. I'm surprised she didn't get that one, but 1 ball, no strikes. There's a nice changeup. Gets that, and that'll level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice pitch, gets her swinging, and she's ahead here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's strike her out here and go hit. Oh, there's a nice changeup. Misses inside, but that was close. 39-mile-per-hour changeup there. I think that was a throwback from the catcher, actually. Sorry. Fouls that straight back. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Or 2 ball, I think it's 2 and 2 actually. And there it doesn't matter because that's a strike 3 from Joss. That's the third out of the inning. No hits, no errors, no runs. Score remains 6-1. We are through 5 and moving to the top of the 6th. I believe we'll see top of the order with Peyton Marvel. Black on black, white on white.
Here we go, Pete.
So number 2, Peyton Marvel leads it off here for the Stars. This ball's popped up on the infield. Should be caught by the second baseman. It is, and that's one away. So Peyton's 2 for 4 on the day, but she's hit 3 of them hard. And that'll bring up number 26, Gabby Gricius. Gabby singled on a hard line drive up the middle of her last at bat. RBI line drive. This one's popped up. It's going to be playable by the catcher. And she's got it. And that's 2 away quickly. 2 pitches, 2 outs. That'll bring up number 27, Maddie DeMoss. Maddie takes that first pitch for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. That's foul back into the fence. That'll level the count off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1 to Maddie. Number 10. Caitlin Wieskamp on deck. We are top of the 6th inning here with 2 outs. Ground ball to 3, across the diamond. They get it, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Stars lead by 5. All right, girls, here we go. Bottom of the 6th inning. Keep playing good D. Joss has pitched a really good game here. So we go to the bottom of the sixth inning. 6-1. Stars lead by 5. First pitch ball. Misses low and outside. 1 ball, no strikes. That'll even the count up. 1-1. It's the same spot as the first pitch. So 2 balls and a strike. Little slap chopper to Addie at 3, makes the play to 1, and they get her. Hey, way to charge that ball. Good job, Addie. Oh! That's 1 out. So leadoff batter away. They're going to ask for some help here. They're going to ask if she pulled off the bag. Caitlin's saying thumbs up, I held it. Saying I didn't hear. Yeah, so he's saying I didn't see it, so. That was bang bang. I couldn't tell if she pulled or not, but they stay with the call. Leadoff batter down, and there's 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Misses high with that one. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouls it back into the fence. 1-1. It's a change-up, fly ball out into center field. Easy play for Addie Kwong, and that's 2. Hard hit ball right to Gabby at 2, over to 1, and that's a good clean inning. 1, 2, 3, they go down. We are through 6, 6-1 Stars. That's the girl that's hit. She hit the solo home run and she hit the line drive to left field. So she's the one. She's the one real hitter I've seen on their team. So we go to the top of the 7th inning. Stars lead at 6-1. We can stand to put a couple more on here. Number 10, Caitlin Wieskamp will lead it off here for the Stars, followed by number 25, Lilia Mancina. Ball's a fly ball out into center field, right at her. 1 pitch, 1 out. That'll bring up number 25, Lilia Mancina. Number 18, Brie Blair on deck. That's popped up on the infield. Playable by the catcher. Third base calls her off and makes the play. And that's 2 outs. 2 pitches, 2 outs. What's that? Yeah.
Here we go, Bree. Rally.
Brings up number 18, Brie Blair. Number 7, Addie Kwong on deck. First pitch strike called on Brie. So no balls and a strike with 2 outs here. We are top of 7. This ball's a little lazy fly ball out to the shortstop, and she makes the play. And that's a 1-2-3 inning on 4 pitches. We go to the bottom of 7. Stars hold here. Gotta hold here. Six to 1 Stars. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. One ball, no strikes here. We are leadoff batter, bottom of 7. Takes that pitch a little high for a ball. Hard hit ball to Addie at 3. Makes a throw across the diamond. Caitlin picks that. And that's 1 away. Good job, Caitlin.
Good job, Eddie. Way to help out, 10.
Good play, Addie Osborne. So 1 away here, bottom of 7. This ball's hit out into center field. That's going to carry over Addie Kwong's head into the fence. That's going to be a 1-out double. So 1-out double with now a runner on second base. 6-1 ball game. Stars lead this. Just need outs here, girls. There's a nice pitch called first strike from Joss. No balls and a strike. Fouls that one straight back, and she's way in front here. 0-2. Strike 3, foul tip. Lilia holds on to that ball, and that's 2 away. Good job, Lil. 2 outs, bottom of 7. Stars lead by 5, runner on 2. Just get the batter. Starts her with a first pitch strike changeup. No balls and a strike. Misses high with that one. That'll level the count off at 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouls that back into the fence. I'm on it, Angelo. They keep messing with the camera. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Let's end it right here, right now. Yes, we do. Strike 3, and that's the ball game, folks. So Stars start off bracket play with a 6-1 victory over BSN Bownet, and they will play at 2:30 this afternoon. Not sure of the field, not sure of the opponent, but we move on.
How many pitches on this? In your opinion?
Head back to the hotel. All the equipment back to the hotel.